Okay, so you have entered into the tavern. You see the man that you're about to pick the pocket. I need you to go ahead and make a sleight of hand roll using your d20. A what? D20, which is this little bugger right here. The D stands for dice. 20 means how many sides it has. It is a polyhedral dice. So in Dungeons and Dragons, it is a D20 dice system. A D20 makes it a D20 dice system, and it determines your success or your failure. The higher the roll, obviously 20 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, the higher roll being your 20s or 19s through 15s, somewhere in that range, are your successes. 1s to about 9s are usually your failures. 10 through 14 gives you a little bit of a gray area. It even determines if you attack or hit a creature. If you match or exceed their armor class, for example, which we'll get more into armor class later on down the road. So this isn't the only dice you use, though. There's multi-dice being used in this system. There's the D6, which everybody's familiar with, the 6-sided dice. Again, remember, D stands for dice, and the number is how many sides the dice has. So you got a 6, you got a 20, you got a D10, a D4, a D12, and even a percentile die, which looks a lot like the D10, but it's for getting into the hundreds. Now, a lot of times your percentile die like this one is used for determining your gold and whatnot, say at the beginning of a campaign, whenever you're creating your character, which we'll do a full sit down and create a character in another video. You don't necessarily need to know how to roll. Your DM will guide you on how to do that. Again, you're more than likely a first-time player if you're watching these videos, and that DM is more than likely somebody who's played before, who can kind of show you the ropes on how it's done. But with all that being said, good luck to you. Happy rolling.